Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Celebrity Big Brother recap. I hope you are all having a great night. Tonight we are going to be talking about day 15. It is eviction day. 10:27 a.m. Chris tells Daniela he was woken up 4 times by Gemma, and he says she can fuck off if she wants tea. Gemma tells the producer she's tired and will give them entertainment when she wakes up. John shakes his head. Angie comes to say goodbye. After she leaves, Chris says she should have stuck it out a little longer. 12:30 p.m., Gemma's making a mess in the kitchen. She asks, why isn't there a cleaner? I thought there was going to be a cleaning crew every night. She spilled a bunch of tea on the floor and just left it. So Chris gets up and cleans it up. John, Christina, Daniela, and Chris are all bitching about her not cleaning up after she walked out of the room. Stephanie tells Big Brother she's sick of being ill. She wants to have fun. Gemma goes to shower, and Chris walks by, and Gemma asks for help. He says no. He tells John she's just intentionally trying to wind me up. 4:03 p.m. There is a task. Test on how well they know each other. They will stand on a yes or no panel, and Chris and Daniela have to guess what the housemates answered. Stephanie is in the spare room sleeping. First one is incorrect. Second one is wrong. Third one is wrong. Fourth one is correct. They don't tell us what the question is, but it was about Jeremy and Stephanie. The fifth question is incorrect. We also don't get to find out about that one, but it was about Gemma and John, and so Gemma and Chris, and so they start rowing. Or John, no. It was about Gemma and John, and they start fighting. They answered majority right, so they win. John and Gemma continue to go back and forth. 10:29 p.m. The housemates are gathered. Earlier, Christina had been evicted, and we get a quick recap. They are going to do nominations face to face. If you get one vote, you are up for nominations. Gemma nominates John and Stephanie. Daniela nominates Tiffany and Stephanie. Megan nominates John and Tiffany. John nominates Gemma and Megan. Chris and Stephanie both at that moment start to look upset. 10:45 p.m. Stephanie, Tiffany, and John, and she actually feels bad about both of them. Tiffany gets up during Stephanie nominating her, and she gets all mad, and she says she was fucked the moment she was walked in because nobody knows her in this house, and everyone's so different. It's like a whole new world to her, and it's hard because she's used to being loud, and everyone's so kind of quiet and reserved, and she's not used to it. Tiffany nominates. She says, I don't want to do it now. They make her. She picks Daniela and Jeremy. Oh, but I have to yawn. Scotty T nominates Stephanie. He feels bad, but doesn't because he stands by Jeremy. And he doesn't like the whole back and forth of she wants to be with her boyfriend. She doesn't. She wants to be with Jeremy. He's just over it. He also nominates Tiffany. Stephanie and Scotty get into it a little bit about her boyfriend. Darren nominates Tiffany. She gets mad and says he says she distressed him a few days back. And she says, I hope I did distress you. And John and Daniela at that moment are upset and crying. Darren says John nominating him really fucking hurt his feelings. Chris nominates. He's about to break down crying already. He nominates Tiffany and Gemma. Jeremy nominates Tiffany and Gemma. Chris is about to vomit and runs to the bathroom. Gemma tries to attack Chris as soon as he walks back into the room to sit down. People up for nomination are Daniela, Gemma, Megan, Stephanie, Tiffany, John, Jeremy, and that's it. Jeremy gives Stephanie a hug and a kiss on the cheek. 11:23 p.m. Darren and John talk. Darren apologizes and John shuts him down, kind of, and says, you've already apologized 4 or 5 times. It won't just go away with you apologizing. Darren says, just what you did to me, it hurt that much. And John says, that's fine, we're cool now. They agree, they hug it out. Tiffany is talking to Big Brother, and she's pissed that she got 7 nominations. She's done, doesn't want to talk to anyone. Back outside, Stephanie is talking with Scotty, and she's pissed that he nominated her. He says, but you've lied about the stuff with Jeremy. Jeremy's sitting there too. He regrets putting her up for nominations. She's really upset. He says he's sorry. 11:47 p.m. John gets into one of Gemma's caftans. Danielle and him say it's not his color. Kind of have a laugh about it. Darren and Chris are talking about Tiffany. Gemma is talking to Big Brother. She wonders why she cried. She wonders why John cried over her but didn't cry over his mom's illness or his dad dying. And now he's floating around in my caftan. She says it just fucking stinks. 12:12 a.m. Jeremy and Stephanie are talking nominations. Jeremy says others are jealous of their relationship. John and Gemma are talking her character on Towie as GC, and that's how she's been acting. She says Gemma is actually lovely and caring, and John says he doesn't care for GC. 1:11 a.m. Housemates are talking nominations. Tiffany, Daniela, Darren, Gemma, and Chris say it will all get worse. Are all talking. Daniela says it will all get worse before it gets better. In with Jeremy and Stephanie. Jeremy is telling her that they're going to be able to say that they fell in love on TV, and she says, you're going to make me cry. And he says he didn't think they'd think that falling in love would be that easy, and they end on that shit. So, what will happen if she's evicted? Awkward situations with everybody. What happens when she is evicted and her boyfriend has thrown all of her shit onto the street and she's gonna have to start her life over again? Like, the aftermath, I always wonder when the contestants leave the Big Brother house. I wish there was like an aftermath show of like how they dealt with all the drama that was on their season of Big Brother. Anyways, we will be back tomorrow. I apologize for the dog licking. Drinking his water. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you want to see more of these videos, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.